What's going on, guys? Ryan with Cigars and Scriptures here. Today we're smoking the Crossfire, Connecticut. This is a Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper with a Dominican binder and a Dominican filler. This specific one that we smoked was the Torpedo, which is a 6x52, I believe. This also comes in a Perfecto and a Toro. If I'm missing one, I'm sorry. It's been a really great smoke. Right off the bat, when I picked it up, the body just looked almost flawless. It's been great. It was very light, so I was afraid it was going to burn real fast, but it hasn't. We're about an hour in now, I want to say, maybe a little over an hour. The ash has only fallen twice. It literally just fell at about an inch on top of it. Prior to that, from beginning to that first fall, it was incredible. Just held on that entire time. Didn't even have to worry about it at all. We didn't have to adjust the burn once. It wasn't razor sharp. It had a slight wave in it at one point, and rather than my OCD-ness correcting it, I just let it go, and it actually corrected itself, which was great. Smoke production has been phenomenal. Right off the bat, right when we lit it up, it had a lot of smoke coming off the foot, smoke coming out from the head. It was great. On the exhale, lots of milky, dense smoke. Retrohale throughout the entire smoke has been very smooth and very nice. Little bit of spice at the very end of the retrohale. The first third, right when we lit it, gave us a little kick of some spice, which was very unexpected because on the pre-light, it smelled a lot like honey, a little bit of woods, some rich fine tobacco, and a little bit of nut in there. So I really wasn't expecting the spice whatsoever. It went away fairly quickly, and then we got that sweetness back. That what I originally smelled like honey really turned out to be more of like a molasses sweetness, which was really nice. It was enjoyable. The first third also had a lot of nuts, a little bit of cedar and oak slightly. That rich tobacco was in there, and just a little bit of cream. The second third, it became much creamier, which was great. I really enjoy when a cigar has just a nice little cream profile to it on the exhale and on the retrohale. It got a little spicier towards the end of the second third. Partway through the final third, the ash finally fell, which I wasn't expecting at all. I thought it was going to make it to the end. The final third, it's gone from being a medium smoke to a medium plus. We lost that creaminess, but the spice came back. So we gained quite a bit of spice, some leathers, the nuts were still there. The creaminess was the sweetness was basically gone at that point. And the smoke itself has just been phenomenal. I mean, I haven't had to touch it up, I haven't had to relight it. It's been going strong. I mean, there's still some smoke coming off of it now. I'm going to try and take this thing down to nothing. It's been a really great smoke. You can check these guys out at crossfirecigars.com. Check them out. I definitely recommend you go and you read their story on how they got started. You're probably going to be surprised. You can check out the full review with a lot more detail at cigarsandscriptures.wordpress.com. Thanks, guys.